Shalane. Shalane. Robert. Jeff. You know who's really an evil piece of shit? Hey, good morning. This freaking Ben Gavir. This fucking guy. Look at that fucking face. I want to punch him right in the mouth. What a prick. Oh my God. If you want to be in the room with anybody, one person, that would be him. I would love to be in the room with him. He's responsible for a lot of pain and suffering. He is he's an Israeli politician who is the Minister of National Security. He's just an evil fuck. He attacks everybody. Did you hear they kidnapped they arrested the president of Ireland's sister, Dr. Connolly? I think her name is Margaret. They tortured them, beat them. A group of Irish nationals trying to feed women and children dying in Gaza. The Israelis picked them up on the water, arrested them, and tortured them. And this fucking guy's ahead of it. Ben Gavir. If there was one problem with the United States, if there was one major problem that you could get rid of first to clear up everything else, it would be Israel. Get rid of it. Our relationship with Israel is a very, very unhealthy one. Anyway, good morning, everybody. It is the 6th of June. Good morning, Shalane. Shalane saying good morning to Robert, saying hi to Titan. Robert Redzik. Shalane says, I like being the first to say hi. Shalane. Ben Gavir, you mofo. So did you hear what's happening with Ivana Trump and Jared pasty-ass doofy Kushner? With all the billions of money he has, he wants to purchase an island off of Albania that is so heavily fortified with tunnels and bunkers and infrastructure that it's not something warm and fuzzy. It's dark. So, oh my God, I hope justice comes soon, huh? It's nice out here. The sprinklers are on. It feels nice outside. I am going to go to Voorhees this morning to pick up a mannequin. Go ahead. Let me hear the funny stuff you're going to say. I have to pick up a mannequin. Margie's on top of it already. Oh my God. What are people saying? Margie, what is people saying? Oh, Rocket Man. La, 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 la. DJ anniversary. Wow, that's true. Good morning. DJ anniversary. I don't know what that person said, but it's so bizarre what some people say. Their comments are very odd. Tina, konnichiwa. So good to see you. Very happy to see you, Tina. Tina. Margie. Gail Ann. Aggie. Good morning, Aggie. Aggie's here. Oh, Lordy. Good morning, everybody. The 6th of June, 6:07 a.m. I'm going to go pick up a mannequin today. My mom was out all day yesterday. She came home. I was so happy to see her. I had a piece of corn on the cob, and that was my dinner. That was it. That was happy with that. I slept most of the day. From cleaning the garage the day before. Do you believe that? I don't know. Anyway, you can see where I've been frozen. My biopsy is healing, but I was frozen here, I was frozen there, and I was frozen there with a cold spray. So that's why I have the North Star, some constellation on my face. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Margie said he was talking about body parts. Weird. Anyway, I'm going to go pick up a mannequin today. It said, do you guys know why I'm going to pick up a mannequin? Are you curious why I'm going to go get a mannequin? It's only $25. It's a nice sturdy mannequin. It's a male torso with a round thing for a helmet because I want to make my costumes up for the Renaissance Fair, and so I need a mannequin. Oh, thanks, Jeff. Appreciate that, bro. Really, Jeff, I really appreciate that. Someone said, uh-oh. Aggie's given us 5 sons. 5 sons. Here comes the sun, do. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's all right. Sunshine on my shoulders. Oh, Rebecca's really getting back at me. I was making fun of her yesterday, which it's so much. It was playful. Come on. And she just sent a picture of me, which is, oh my God. Fucking bird is me of New Jersey. Oh, Rebecca. Holy shit. That is so funny. Rebecca, you're so funny. Oh my God. I love Rebecca. Rebecca, thank you for putting a smile on my face. Whenever I see your smiling face, I have to smile myself because I love you. Yes, I do. Whenever I see that pretty little pout, it turns me inside out. There's something about you, baby. I don't know. Man, aren't all the girls of the NBA really hating on Caitlin Clark? Man, they do not like her. I think because she goes out with a white supremacist. That could be it. you're in the WNBA with predominantly black women, and you're going to go out with a guy that's a white supremacist. I don't think that's a good idea. Not a good idea, Caitlin. Not a good idea. Is Bella here? Of course she is. Yeah, looking buff in that picture, not looking buff here. Although weather is getting warmer and very close to being in the pool in the morning. This scenery, this is going to end. I'm going to be outside. When I come on tomorrow morning, we will be outside because the weather is It's not, you don't want to go in the pool when you wake up and you go outside and it's cold out or it's kind of crispy out. It's not a good idea because the pool water is cold. So it was warm yesterday. It's a warm morning today. Tomorrow morning, I will not be in a robe anymore. I will be wearing a bathing suit and a blue top. And I'm going to be doing some fun stuff in the morning. We're going to exercise a little bit. We'll still talk some politics. We'll still talk as a community, but I will be outside tomorrow morning. Jeff says it's a little dark still there in Florida. It is not dark here. It must be cloudy down there in Florida. Thought you were scamming the POV lane, Jerry. POV. Pull over vehicle? POV. What does POV mean? Oh, it stands for point of view. Thought you were scamming the point of view lane. I don't know what that means, Rob. I'm sorry. I'm not with it right now. I don't know what that means, Rob. That's quite a fantasy Rebecca has there. Rebecca has somebody that's in her life that's already cut and happily married, and he speaks multiple languages, and he's not fat, and he's tall. You guys are hilarious. What did Bella ask? Oh, shit. Good morning, kiddies. What happened at 7 a.m. on the weekends? Oh, my God. I forgot. I completely forgot. You don't think I wake up at 3:30 thinking, oh, good, I'm going to see the guys soon. I forgot. I'm sorry. It's only 6:14. Do you want me to get off and we'll come back? Whatever you say. Let's go outside early then. It's still nice out. The sprinklers are sprinkling. The birds are singing. The sun is shining. We just have to end our relationship with Israel. I figured that out. They are the crux of all our problems. They offer nothing and take everything. Why? Oh, shit. But anyway, have you guys done the research or have you seen what Jared and Ivana, they want to buy an island off of Albania? It's not even the Mediterranean. It's another sea. Anyway, listen to it when she talked. We were on a boat and we just jumped off it and swam to this island. It was so beautiful. And we walked barefoot all day. Yeah, bullshit. There's rocks, coral, snakes, fucking bad plants with spikes on them. They walked barefoot all around the island. She's full of shit just like her father. I didn't really realize that. Ivana Trump really has the knack for bullshitting, embellishing, lying. All right, I'm going to go outside. Come outside with me, my friends. Come outside with me. Charlie's here. Charlie is our friend from Denmark. Charlie, hello. It's a fragrance. Let's play it. We haven't played that in a while. I used to like that commercial. Why did you like a commercial about perfume, Jerry? Why? Why? Because the women portrayed in these commercials had their shit together. They were they were like respected. They were confident. What I like about the Charlie commercials is that the women are so freaking confident. I don't think there's anything, I like confidence. I really do. I think confidence is essential to being a leader or anybody. Not being cocky and an asshole, but being confident. Charlie commercial from the 70s. I think this one lady, she's the prettiest. She's the prettiest model out of all of them, I think. Oh, would you, Jesus, come on, Father in heaven. Oh my God.
From which I will never recover. All heat and hunger. She inflamed my senses.
Save me.
And when she had devoured my very soul, please, when I had nothing left to surrender.
Our computer, I don't know what it is. You can't look up a commercial now without having to sign in, and they want to verify this shit. They want you to sign in. It's almost like you can't do anything on the computer anymore without them being up your ass. So I don't know what the hell's going on. I can't even pull up. Remember, I used to pull up the commercial like that, and it'd be da 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 da. No, not now. Let's verify who you are. I can't stand the computer anymore. Dear Lordy.
There's a breakfast that's here today and they call it Charlie. A different breakfast that thinks your way and they call it Charlie. Kinda young, kinda now. Charlie, kinda free, kinda wow. Charlie, kind of breakfast that's gonna stay and it's here now. Charlie.
Charlie by Revlon, a most original fragrance.
Oh, whenever I see all those skinny women, I think there was a lot of cocaine back then. Oh, sweet Heavenly Father. It's tough to be an Xer sometimes. I found out that I'm a Generation Jones. It's a very small segment of the population that is end of the baby boomers and before Generation X. We're Generation Jones. If you're born between 1957 and 1964, I was born in 1963, I am a Generation Jones. We're very adaptable. We're a unique group because I'm in it. No. Because we've seen so many changes. Good morning, Shalane. Jackie saying good morning to Jane. Jerry, I'm good with any time. I'm sorry, I forgot. 7 a.m. on the weekends. Holy moly, Piscoli. What is Adello? Hey, Jerry, good morning to you and all the Jerry gang. Hey, Karen Harriman. Karen is our friend in the United Kingdom. Yo, Karen, what's up? How's Donna? Karen is a police officer in United Kingdom. His wife is a police officer. Karen just retired, and he has 2 beautiful children. Karen Harriman, ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, weighing in at 165 pounds. In the blue corner, from the United Kingdom, Karen Harriman. Rebecca, good morning, Rebecca. Karen Harriman, TikTok is very informative. Yo, I got your email, Rebecca, my sister. Rebecca's adopted me as her bro. if I don't start working out, I'm gonna have to wear a bro. I don't like, I don't want man, I want to keep my chest. So tomorrow, when we're out by the pool, I'm going to be at the pool as soon as we start. I'll be in the pool, and I'm going to do kettlebell, some push-ups. I'm going to do a few things. And I'm going to do that every morning. If you want to do them with me, do them. You don't, just watch me sweat. I don't care. I don't care. I'm trying to look. Oh, I want to pull up Karen's. I want to pull up Rebecca's artwork. Yesterday, when I was outside, you got to watch. I went outside. I was sitting out there, and I was working out there, and I went to go sit down in a chair, and there was bird poop on it. So I'm like, I want to sit down, and there's bird shit on my seat. So I went to go wipe it off. I'm like, fucking birds. And I forget. I said it really fast, but I didn't expect anyone to really catch it. Rebecca caught it. Oh. What is a fucking bird? Is that a new species? Right? She's funny, right? So she did this. The fucking bird is native to New Jersey. Oh my God. There I'm lifting weights. All right. Oh, the pressure's on. The pressure is on. Sweet Heavenly Father, be with me. Best coffee ever with a ginger snap. She's such a ball buster. Oh my God. Oh, Rebecca, you are to be loved. You are to be loved, Rebecca. Gail Ann saying those ads were a statement of the fight for women's rights. Do you believe that? Women could not vote, right? I mean, that was a time that women could not vote. They were not treated fairly in the work environment. That's why when Dolly Parton came out with working 9 to 5, I'm just trying to make a living, that was some real thing. So you got to treat your women with equality and respect, or they'll kick your ass and poison your food. Charlie says, Shalene, it sounds good with this cat name. It's my nickname. Charlie, my real name is Charlotte. Ooh, Charlotte. Oh my God. It's nice to have someone here from another country. I love when Karen comes on. I live in New Jersey. I'm going outside right now. I'm going to put another cup of coffee on the Keurig. I want to say good morning to someone I met 3 days ago when I dropped my mom's taxes off at her accountant in Moorestown, New Jersey. I pulled up, and there was this big black truck, it was an F-150, but it was a king cab. Really nice guy there, black gentleman, African-American, named Jerry. And I talked to him for around 20 minutes. We were laughing. I wanted to say, good morning, Jerry. It was nice meeting you the other day. I believe he lives in either Willingboro. I think it's Willingboro because he's retired. He was in the Army, and then he did 30 years with some sort of, I don't know, standard pipe, machinery, something. Anyway, it was nice meeting him. I just want to say good morning to you, Jerry. It was nice meeting you, sir. You're a really pleasant person, and I enjoyed our conversation. You know me, I'm very shy. I don't talk to people. I was leaving the accountant. He was sitting. First of all, I said something to him going in, and we laughed. And then I went to drop my mom's paperwork off, and I came back out, and he was still in his truck, probably waiting for his wife. I didn't talk about that. He's probably waiting for his wife because there's a lot of doctor's offices right there. You know, those little plazas where there's always a doctor's. It's like a little village. It's like doctor's offices, accountants, ophthalmologists. All right, let's go outside for a second and see what the sky looks like. Mom is still sleeping at 6:26 a.m. on this 6th of June, Saturday morning. Oh my God, it looks so pretty out. Let's go out. Come on. Oh. Oh. Hey, good morning, guys. What? Yo, good morning. What the hell happened to you? Oh, no. Oh, Lord. I transferred my seedlings yesterday to these larger things. I think the only thing that's going to wind up growing, I think these are peppers. I'm going to wind up having peppers for the summer. Oh, well. Okay, let's see what the temperature is. Oh, mama. $72 degrees. It's like 10 degrees warmer than it was yesterday. So it's definitely a great day. And tomorrow I'm going to start. I will be in the pool first thing in the morning and we will be hanging out. I'm going to straighten out the deck today, get the kettlebell ready, get the medicine ball ready. And we're going to work out in the morning. I want to do a little something with you guys. I'm going to do some squats, stretches, push-ups, leg lifts. And there's a few kettlebell exercises I want to do. Go get yourself a kettlebell today. 10 pounds. I think mine's 15. You don't got to get a heavy kettlebell. Just get a kettlebell and we'll do some exercises together. We could all benefit from it. We want to be a strong blue nation when we're living in Boone, North Carolina. Almost lost my phone. So yeah, the sprinkler systems are on the back. That's like I think we have 7 zones. That's the 6th zone. and then it'll end in the very back of the yard, and then it'll go off because it's been on. The sprinkler systems have been on since 3:30 a.m. They start out front and they go zone by zone by zone because you only have so much water pressure. So it's pretty though, right? All right, Jerry, we've all seen sprinklers before. Why don't you just go inside, you doofy ass Jerry Berry? I'm selling this 2006 Subaru Outback. It's over there. I have a woman coming tomorrow that wants to see it. Selling it for $5,500. It has 104,000 miles on it. It's a 2006 with only 104,000 miles on it. So that'll be nice. If I have that money, I could go to Ireland this summer. What? That'll be awesome. Hey, listen, does anybody want 3 Mother's Day balloons? These things will not deflate. And my mom will not throw them away. She's cute. She's like, she's leaving them here until they freaking die. Is that weird? How long has it been? It's been a month. Oh my gosh. Oh. I told you this is my dad's ashes, and my mom puts a nightlight on for him every night. Right there. I bought this Virgin Mary carved statue. I bought this some years back. It's from 1954. It's a class dedication, and it's a hand carved statue of Mary. So we placed Mary right near Dad so she can watch over him. Yo, yesterday I weeded a little bit out front in the garden for my mom, and she wanted me to put four. She got four lavender plants, and I planted them yesterday for her. Someone said you got to put lavender plants in direct sunlight, and there's a lot of sun out here in the front. So, plus I feel when we sit out here, we can smell the lavender. That's my barbecue. Oh. 62 degrees outside here in New Jersey. No, was it 62? 72. I forget. What was the temperature? What was the temperature outside? I don't forget. Okay. All right, Tina's off to work. Of course, it's Saturday. Of course, Tina's working. Everybody in America is off except for Tina. Tina's off to work. It was 72 degrees. There you go. So 72 degrees. It's definitely nice out. Tina, have a great day at work, sweetheart. Give all your love and energy to your patients like you do. Ty Brewis says, one thing I learned right off the bat when we moved to Florida is just how much more intense the sun is compared to Massachusetts. Tina said the lavender is nice. Tina, thank you. I forget that I show you guys things, and then when you comment on it, it makes me feel good. That's someone's listening, or that you can, at least appreciate what I'm trying to say. Those things get big. Those plants get big. Those lavender plants will spread. Rob says, hello, Jerry. Good morning to all, says Hans Renson. Good morning, Hans. Hannah, Hans Renson. Angel says that marigolds keep mosquitoes away. Ty Bruce says, Robert, starting a sprinkler in the middle of the afternoon here in the sun is just weird. The water must evaporate before it gets to the ground. The reason you put the sprinkler on early in the morning is so the soil can absorb the water before the sun comes up and it doesn't evaporate it. And if you don't put your sprinkler system on at the right time and it goes off in the afternoon, you could burn your grass. So, did you get her at the same place as the cigar store Indian? Her. What did I say? What about her? I don't know. Gail Ann is sharing, Jerry, when my kids gave me balloons, once they were flat, I would fold them up and still have all of them. Is that so cute? I'm a big mush like that too. I have cards from a long time ago. Margie's saying good morning to Celeste. Celeste Phillips is saying good morning to Jerry and everyone. I love my bike too, but guess what, you guys? And I'm saying this to you, Gail, Rebecca, because I love you. And same, who's Rebecca talking to? Robert Reidzik. Listen, don't become a statistic. You know, it sounds very innocent. I'm going to go for a bike ride. You can get killed. People are so fucking preoccupied with their own bullshit. They're on their phone. They're looking around. They're yelling at their kids. Whoever knows what the fuck. I don't want to see you guys get hit. I purposely don't ride my bike around this neighborhood anymore because people drive like assholes. I think it was 2 college football coaches not long ago, both died in the same month riding their bike. You got to be careful where you ride your bike is all I'm saying. Ideally, you'd put your bike on a bike rack, go to a park, and ride a trail. Ideally. If you ride a bike in your own neighborhood, take caution. And I'm too cautious now, and I don't want to get jacked up at this stage of my life. Mom, I'm thirsty, because I got hit by a car. My God, So I'm just saying, being next to the pool, stretching a little bit, reaching for the sky, doing some quarter squats, doing some kettlebell exercises. We'll do some. I've been researching it. You think I'm going to come on tomorrow and not know what the hell I'm going to do? I know what I'm going to do, and we'll get in shape together. Go if you guys want to have fun. I have a 15-pound kettlebell. That's what I'm going to use. Go buy a kettlebell today, 5 pounds, 10 pounds, and let's exercise in the morning together. You can go for a walk anytime during the day. Go for a bike ride. I can't do that with you, but I can sit next to the pool and do some exercises with you that would benefit me and be good for you too. We'll do a few push-ups. We'll do some leg lifts. We'll do some kettlebells. There's like a dozen kettlebell exercises that are wonderful for your, you're swinging, you're doing this, you're coming up. It's working your thigh, your ass, your shoulders, Let's do it. Let's do it. Our mornings, we're not going to be, we're going to be like, woo, right? Did you get that? We're going to sweat in the morning. Oh, Robert, yeah, bicycles are, I love my bike. I have a big fat boy bike. My tires are this freaking wide. And it's 1 speed, big ass seat. I put a big ass seat on my big boy bike for my big ass. And I got big handlebars. It's a big boy bike. I love it. I would love it if I was down on a boardwalk. That's my dream, is to be on a boardwalk down the shore riding this bike. No traffic. Going down the boardwalk with someone or no one. And just riding my bike and then having a cup of coffee, getting a little sweat, being active. But you cannot ride your bikes on public streets anymore without being very, very cautious. And I'm saying to you guys, because I love you, no matter how cautious you think you're being, you can get clipped. So please reconsider where you ride your bikes. If you can't put your bike in your car and go to a park, You better find another form of exercise, because riding your bike today on June 6th, 2026 is very dangerous in America. Other countries probably still care about people, and they're not so fucking selfish and preoccupied and, in a rush. Not in America. I would like to see the statistics. I bet there's a lot more increase in people getting hit on their bikes today. I'm big on preventing things before they happen. Finally, you get older and you get smarter. Don't chance it. Don't ride your bikes out on the public street. Why, Jerry? Because people are assholes. That's why. Robert says, I'm lucky to have some excellent trails here. I can ride more than 20 miles with hardly any public roads. Rebecca says, Margie, we think so much alike. I can't see. Oh, what did Margie say? We ride our bikes a lot in Denmark. Yeah. People in Denmark are cool to one another. Robert, well, aloha. That's cool. Rebecca, Jerry on a tricycle next. Yeah, I'll take you outside. You want to see my bike? I'll show you my bike. Robert's up in Binghamton, New York. I passed Binghamton. I like that. Binghamton, New York is on the river. My mom and dad have friends from Florida that live in Binghamton, New York. I like that. Debbie is watching from her treadmill. See, Debbie's smart. I should get a treadmill. I have one of those bikes, and it has a fan, and I pedal, and the arms go like this. I don't like it. I don't like the wind blowing in my face. So I'm going to put that out on the street, or I'm going to put it on Marketplace. If anybody lives in New Jersey, wants to come pick up a bike, a stationary bike that goes like this, let me know. You can have mine. I have the dumbbells that you just click the weights on them. Nice, Rebecca. Oh, people have a tendency when they're lifting weights, they do a lot of chest and they do biceps. Chest is important, but don't neglect your triceps. Triceps do everything. If you want to be dangerous, if you want to be strong, you can't focus on your biceps. You got to do your triceps, and don't neglect your shoulders either. Shoulders are very important. Your shoulders get tired. You can't lift your arms. You can't lift your arms. You can't protect yourself. You can't protect yourself. You get knocked the fuck out. Sorry. Robert Wells, shoot, I was so close. My brother rides his bike. Celeste Phillips says, my brother rides his bike. He says the same thing, Jerry. Folks are a bit crazy out there. Her brother is nice. They're not just crazy. They're selfish and rude and preoccupied. And it's dangerous to be out on the street with your bike. I've seen it. I'm like, oh my God. When I see people walking around my neighborhood, I'll pull over and I'll say, yo, you look like a log. You're wearing brown. There's trees all around us. You got to wear something bright. You're going to get clipped. Peek. Chris J is here. I didn't see him. Chris says, I know several people from Virginia and North Carolina moving to Alabama. Who the freak would want to move down to Alabama? I was stationed in Alabama. Alabama doesn't have much. I'm telling you. Rebecca's not down in Alabama. Alabama, sir. Alabama, they got Auburn and Alabama. That's their whole life. Their whole life revolves around Alabama and Auburn. There's nothing down there except Trump loyalists. And what do they want in Alabama? Oh, can we have Space Force located down here in what? The fucking swamp? Why wouldn't you want Space Force to be up in the mountains of Colorado? Why would you want it susceptible to hurricanes, flooding? Jesus, what a stupid move. to even think about, and the cost. He's such an idiot. He thinks he comes up with the best ideas. His ideas are shit. Don't you think they put a lot of time and effort into figure, all right, where are we going to place Space Force? Well, we got NORAD, North American Defense Systems in Cheyenne Mountain over here in Colorado. Yeah. Well, I don't think Space Force should be far away from them. No, they shouldn't. They should be tucked away at 8,000 feet altitude in the mountains. That's where Space Force belongs, up in the mountains, 7,000 feet elevation. Space Force doesn't belong in Alabama, elevation 38 feet. God. So I'm not happy with Alabama. I'm sorry. I see Alabama and I'm like, fuck Alabama. Richard Grundy says a coffee would be nice. Roberts in Alabama. Oh my God. So many people are from Florida are moving to Alabama. Why? Because they're fucking lazy, too lazy to keep going? Don't you think it's nicer it'd be nicer in upstate New York, Pennsylvania, Missouri, Ohio. I mean, pick your state. Who would want to move to Alabama? Because you're leaving Florida and you're just too lazy to keep going. I don't know. Everybody has a reason. Jerry, don't be so mean. I'm just not happy with Alabama. I think who is the senator there or the governor? She's a real fucking piece of work. That Republican. I'm not a big fan of Alabama. Well, God, Jerry, you don't have to hate everybody because we're just talking about our friends going there. I know. I'm being an asshole right now. Oh, Jerry, did you watch the TV? Well, I didn't see that, Rebecca. You sent me something else? Let me see. Rebecca makes me laugh. She is a funny lady. Oh, my God. This is from Rebecca, too. I'll play it from the beginning. pretty funny stuff. Oh my gosh. Rebecca, thank you for sharing that. I've seen some of them before, but they're funny. Kids are unfiltered. Gail Ann says Colorado Springs is only 3 miles from where she lives. Upstate, went to school in Yellow Springs. Beautiful area, says Zelda. Rebecca, Jerry yelling at Alabama. I'm not happy with Alabama. I am not. And I was at Maxwell Air Force Base in Alabama. So I met some really nice people in Alabama. But the government there are they're red racists. I mean, Jesus. My friend does that. I call it Tai Chi latte. It's great for stretching. Oh my God. Celeste says he sounds truthful to me. I'm going to in Fort Rucker. Okay. Chair Chi. We could do some Chair Chi. I don't want to get anybody. We're going to take it very slow. I'm not going to go ape shit. I don't want to be so sore that I can't do it the next day. I want to do this consistently. So I have a chair out there. We'll do some chair Tai Chi. Titan Bruce's son works in NORAD, Cheyenne Mountain. It's funny, NORAD is the same letters as my name, DORAN. NORAD is a very amazing place. Hans Renton says, Leanne, we are only 6 million Danes, but we ride our bikes a lot. We have special roads for bikes so they don't get run over by cars. You get around a lot easier on a bike than in a car. Absolutely. That's why cities have adopted, New York and Philadelphia have bike lanes. Not all pedestrians honor it, either do motorists, but they're there nonetheless. Philadelphia and New York, I know, are 2 cities that have bike lanes. Does it make it much safer? I don't know. Rebecca says, I work on different area every day. Lat lifts and kickbacks for arms are always... Kickbacks are for your glutes, aren't they? When you push your legs back? We're going to do some stuff in the mornings. We're going to have a fun morning. We're going to work out. And then in the afternoon, I'll probably come back on TikTok and we'll have more fun. Ladies, do you remember that silly saying, I must increase my bust? Oh. Robert Rydzik sharing, one has to be very aware of electric bikes on trails. They zip by you. They don't announce themselves. Listen, Robert, from your mouth to God's ears, I almost lost my shit in Brooklyn, New York. I was going to kill someone. They're shooting right past you. How about a ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling? Give me a bell. Give me something. But people are they're delivering groceries or whatever. There's a lot of electric bikes in Brooklyn, New York, and it isn't good. It is not good. Richard says, are you getting more cancer cells on your face? No, this was frozen, that was frozen, and that was frozen. 3 places. I asked him to freeze this area up here because he said, well, wait till the fall. And then they're going to burn them. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Anyway, we only have 21 people with us right now. It's 7 a.m. For the 22 people that are on with us still, God bless you. 7:01 a.m. It is the 6th of June, Saturday morning. What are you guys going to do today to make yourself happy? What is it? Laundry, writing a letter to your grandparents, sending someone a card, emailing someone that you haven't reached out to in a while, texting someone you haven't said hello to in a while. My buddies, my friend Oren Joyner, Jimmy Steinhagen, and James Corbett, my 3 best friends, they have been texting me or sending me funny things. Like, we know when you want to let someone know you're thinking about them, but you're too busy really to write to them, and you really have nothing to say other than, hey, I'm thinking about you. So what do? You send them a video. So my friends do that to me. And I think I'm going to reach out to some of my friends this morning. I haven't spoken to them in a while. I'm going to call them and tell them that I appreciate them trying to stay in touch with me. And they've been asking, what's going on, Jared? What's going on? I'm like, I'm busy with my YouTube friends. Zelda says, my cousin is in the Netherlands. He still can ride easily from town to town. America, that's why we're not healthy. Our towns aren't designed to go for bike rides. You have to take a car everywhere. Kelfa says, Binghamton, New York is our halfway mark to our place in Lafargeville, New York. And Kelfa lives in South Jersey. Okay, Richard asked me about that. Thank you, Richard, for your concern. Tighten, head out, buddy. That's why I come on early, so it's still cool out. Jeff is heading out to hit the farmer's market and take his dog, Penelope, for a nice walk before it gets too hot. I'm sure your dog goes in the pool, doesn't it? Robert, Jeff. Christy's saying, good morning, Jerry. Good morning, Christy. Is that my Christy? Do I know that's Christy? Let me see if this is the Christy I know. I can't really see her face. If it's Christy from Philadelphia, Christy, hi. Oh, no, there's a kickback with weights for your arms. I thought they were called French curls. You get the dumbbell and you hold it like this with your elbow pointed toward the ceiling and you come down slow. Don't hit yourself in the head with your dumbbell, but this is the exercise. Like that for your triceps. Those kickbacks are more for being more cut with your horseshoe, but it doesn't really build muscle mass, I don't think. I think it's better to go like this, you go against gravity, than to do kickbacks, which are to tighten up the muscle and to give you more definition. But whatever you're doing, Rebecca, I'm sure it's wonderful, and I think you probably look like amazing. I bet you look like $1 million. I'm sure you do. Good morning, Kevin. Rebecca says, in a chair sit up straight and do not marching in place. It's great for the thighs and lower abs. I bet. I'll try some of them, Rebecca. I'll listen to what you're saying. We could do some chair, Tai Chi, a few kettlebell exercises, and that's it. Some push-ups, some leg lifts, and that's it. Then we'll be in the pool and we'll just laugh. Kevin, Python, Thornton. Excuse me, I'm sorry. All right, you guys, I've been on for 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 33 seconds. I did not see Bianca this morning. I wanted to say good morning to her. Say good morning to everybody. Jackie, good morning, sweetheart. Gail Ann, Lisa Mack, Konichiwa, Tina, Aggie, Margie, Jeff, everybody, Sydney, Zelda, Rebecca, can't forget Rebecca, Gail Ann, Celeste. What a great group of people. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I got an itch in my throat. Yeah, Hans and Charlie are two Danish girls. We have friends in Denmark. We have friends in Denmark. Just found you. Christy. Margie says, Jerry, that's a 420 cough. Get a lung x-ray. I have to. I can feel a little itch right here. Excuse me. Sorry. I apologize. Christy, welcome to the live stream and chat. We're here almost every day chatting. Hope you can join us. Yeah, Christy, I think Christy is the Christy I'm thinking of. When I met her, it was just C. Now I know I don't know if it's Christy. Christy from Philadelphia. Are you from Philadelphia? Were we going to meet once at the last rally in Philly? And you wind up being up by the Art Museum. I was down by City Hall, and I missed you. Is that the Christy? Is that Christy? Oh, you've been here many times. Hi, Christy. I just reconnected with someone indirectly on some platform. And it was a woman that I was going to meet last year in Philadelphia during a rally, and tens of thousands of people. I didn't find her. She didn't find me. So Edmonton. Okay. Well, welcome, Christy from Canada. We need all the friends we can get, and it's nice to see you here this morning. Media shy girl Nancy says, good morning, everybody. I had to get 3 biopsies at the dermatologist yesterday. Nancy, your biopsies are going to itch as they heal. They will itch. Get some Aquaphor. It's a nice ointment to put on your wounds. I mean, it's a wound, and heal. Get better, sweetheart. Oh, the other one is Christy with an H. Okay. Hans Renson says, you really do, Jerry. Next, you can call yourself internationally famous person. We have people on here from Ireland, the United Kingdom, Denmark, the Netherlands, Canada. Where else? We have people we've been on from the Philippines, Japan. It's pretty neat. We have a good group of people. Margie, thank you for watching out for me, Margie. I love you. You are such a good friend, and you're a good person. Thank you for being my friend, and thank you for covering my back and making this a platform that is enjoyable and doesn't get derailed every 2 minutes with inappropriate comments, stupid remarks, and hateful comments. So thank you for being such a good friend. Margie from Canada is our girl. I hear my mom. Want to say good morning? Hey, Sydney. Hi, Sid. I'm down here. I'm down on live.
Jerry, I can't see. Wait a second.
I'm down on live.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to say good morning? Show them how it works. My mom is a good sport. How many people would wake up, no makeup, and she doesn't care. She's so cool.
Okay, bye.
Right. I'm going to show this work. I'm going to show you. Just show it how it works.
no more of me.
No. So I'm going to have some coffee with my mom and wishing you guys a great good morning. Have a great Saturday. Love the ones you're with. Oh, I'm going to sign off and say goodbye to you guys. You too, Christy. Good morning, Miss Cindy. Jonathan Barr, you're so funny, man. Jonathan, you're a good guy. Jonathan was the one. Good morning, Cindy. Celeste says, "Oh, morning. That's a cool mom." My mom is a really cool lady. She's not conceited. You know, she's good. She is down to earth, and she'll tell you which way is up. Hi, Jerry. I'm from Texas. I'm new on here. Good morning, Belinda Flanagan, and welcome to New Jersey and our international group. We are anti-MAGA and pro-person. On this platform, we believe that everyone should be treated with love, kindness, and respect. And there's a lot of people on this platform much, much smarter, much kinder, and wiser than I am. So that's why they're my friends, because I don't always want to treat people so that, I like a fight. And I don't like bullies. I don't like this kind of shit. Who's the newscaster with the dark hair? Is her name Caitlin Collins? Does she have a boyfriend? Someone should call Donald Trump out and say, listen, Mr. President, watch your mouth when you're talking to my girlfriend. I'm going to go smack your son-in-law around. I'm going to go beat your son's ass. Oh, my God. His doofy sons. Well, guys, I'm going to get off. Hopefully arrests are going to happen soon. This crime and this corruption is it's overwhelming. And Google today what they did. Google today what they did to the president of Ireland's sister, Dr. Margaret Connolly, I think her name is. She was taken into custody by Israel, and they were beaten up, tortured. So Ireland's not happy with Israel. No one's happy with Israel. No one is happy with Israel. So we got to sever our ties with them. So that should be our stance. Celeste, have a good day. Rebecca says, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it count. My mom had that patch when it first came out. Today's the first day of the rest of your life. And we would sit and discuss that. Well, how could it be? We were born. No, it means hypothetically, today's the first day for the rest of your life. Rebecca, you're a sweetheart. Margie, Celeste, Jonathan Barr. Diane Ramos, I haven't seen you, sweetheart. Diane is up in Washington State. She says, good day and God bless you all, my dear friends. We love you, Mama Doran. Oh, you saw my mom? Thank you. Hans said, good morning, Jerry's mom. Robert Rydzik saying, take care, everybody. Nancy's telling everybody, have a good day. Christy's, have a good coffee. And Jeff is about to head out because he has to go to the farmer's market. Jeff, take some pictures of what you buy at the farmer's market, any fruit or vegetables. Let's see what grows down in Florida. Jonathan. Okay, Belinda. Sydney's here from London, England. Good morning, Cindy. Sydney. Celeste says, I'm part Irish and Cherokee. I love my brothers and sisters. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm going to wait for 10 more seconds and I'll be on for 1 hour and 16 minutes. Does anybody have any concerns out there before we go? I'm going to come on. I'm going to come back on a little bit on YouTube because I've got to go do some errands. But I wanted to talk to you guys later and hang out by the pool. It's going to be a hot day, so do you guys want to hang out with me around noon? I'll be at the pool and we go over some exercises. And Rebecca can tell us some chair exercises to do. How's that? So I'll see you guys around noon. I'll be in the pool. It's warm enough today. It's going to be like 83 degrees. I think it might even be higher, 90? I don't know. Does anybody have anything going on really fast before you go? We have 33 people on with us. Does anybody have any concerns, problems? Is anything bothering you emotionally or, that you're concerned about that you want us to all just give you some time and I'll ring the bell and we're going to send you some good energy? Does anybody have anything going on? Anybody? Diane Ramos said, I know, Diane, it's so early for you. Diane, come to New Jersey, sweetheart. Leave Washington. Come to the East Coast. I didn't even know I had a community page. What is a community page? I got to look. I don't even know what that is. Nancy's going to the Amish market today. When is this get-together shindig show? I got to fit in it. I got to fit it in. Hans says, have a wonderful Saturday, everybody. And Jerry, see you tomorrow if I don't catch you later. God bless you, Hans. All right, does anybody have anything going on? No? Nothing? No one's upset about anything? Diane, I'm looking forward to the time we can all meet as well. That will be a wonderful, wonderful day. We got to figure out where. Unfortunately, I'm in Alabama too. I'm sorry, Colleen. After I was talking so much shit about, listen, the nicest people are in Alabama. It's your government that's fucked up. The Alabama, whatever you guys have down there, your government's not good. Oh, we're all going to meet someday soon, you guys. We're all going to meet. We'll figure it out. Niagara Falls, Woodstock, we're going to figure out. Lisa saying, hi, Colleen, I think he doesn't see my comments. I'm looking for you, Lisa. Let me say, Lisa. Lisa said, bye, guys. What did she say before that? Unfortunately, I have to live in Alabama. Lisa, I'm sorry. There's nothing in Alabama. There's nothing in Alabama. I'm sorry, there's not. Alabama, sir. I mean, Florida cheated you guys at how come Florida cheated Alabama out of all the real estate down the shore? I don't get it. Alabama should have a lot more tourists. Southern Alabama. What's Southern Alabama? The Panhandle. Oh my God. Not the place to live. It isn't. It's like, the armpit of America. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying is true. I mean, not the best and brightest wind up in Southern Alabama and in the Panhandle of Florida. Do they? I don't think so. Frugalinista says, try living in Mississippi. I would shoot myself in the head. And to all black athletes, my God, people, men, you beautiful African-American athletes, why are you playing football for Alabama, Mississippi, Kentucky, Arkansas? They don't give a shit about the black vote. You guys should boycott, honestly. You really need to boycott and wake these fucking Confederate flag flying people up. Enough of this shit. All right, Titan, he asked for a request and ignores me. See what I mean? I did not. Wait, what did Rebecca say? Rebecca jumps my... Titan, it's a good one. It's great for any exercise, level 2. I do hundreds of those a day. Is she talking about the squat sit thing? Yes, I have this YouTube guy that picks on me at 6 a.m. Try the marching and see how many you can do. It's not so easy. I'm going to try it. What's it called? I'm trying to figure it in my mind. You just sit down, stand up, sit down, stand up, right? All right, I will do that. I'm going to do that tomorrow morning with you, Rebecca. Sister. Oh my God. All right, guys. We have 52 people on with us. I hate leaving you guys. I hate it. I was stationed at Maxwell Air Force Base in Alabama. I met some terrific people in Alabama. It is not an ugly state, but the government there is fucked up. So that's all I'm saying. God bless everybody that's down there. Oh, Jerry said something because he was switched from vertical stream to horizontal. I don't know what she's talking about. My husband could use some prayers. Here's what I'm waiting for. That's what I was waiting for. I mean, I love laughing with you guys, but if someone has some problems going on, we should at least, as a community, acknowledge it and give them our good thoughts. Debs Katana says, my husband could use some prayers. He's a Vietnam vet. He had PTSD and neuropathy in his left hand. He is in a lot of pain today. So to Deb's husband, I pray you guys have relief and thank you for your service. What a shitty war to have to be in, right? Maybe some gummies would help him, Deb's neuropathy pain, some gummies. I don't know. Sending you a lot of love there, pal, and to Deb's husband. We want him to be pain-free. Colleen says, there's a lot here, just too conservative. The Bible Belt, we need medical cannabis, and they just screw it up for the ones who need it. It's not cool. I would not live in Alabama, but I guess the taxes are low. Is that true? I mean, what's the draw to be in Alabama? Rebecca, I will never, ever, ever purposely ignore you, ever. Frugal Anissa makes me laugh. Try living in Mississippi. MISSISSIPP. All right, you guys. Lisa, I did see you, sweetheart, and thank you for joining us. Oh, Lord. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'll see you guys at noon. I'm going to be in the pool at noon with the umbrellas up, hat on, and I'm going to do some exercises in the pool with a kettlebell, and I'm going to do that at noon. So if you guys want to hang out with me at noon today, I'll see you at that time. All right? I love you. Thanks for joining us. My husband told me to yo for the prayers. Oh, Debs, tell your husband, give him a big hug. Positive thoughts. I don't know. I mean, I can only imagine what he went through in Vietnam and PTSD. You know, you lose friends and it plagues your heart, plagues your soul, right? Who knows how many friends he lost in Vietnam? People don't, well, you didn't get hurt. You're okay. No, I'm not okay. I had to watch my friends die, you asshole. You know, those guys really did not have it easy. So God bless your husband and anybody that served in Vietnam. Sydney, God bless you. Christy's saying, Debbie, try her recipe. What recipe is that? Colleen's saying, born here and have family. Keep talking about moving. I'll be honest with you. If I lived in a state that was going to inhibit people of color from voting, I would be pissed the fuck off. We are a diverse nation. We have every nationality from the world that can call themselves American. And we've treated our black population like shit. So at this juncture in 2026, for these pasty white supremacist pieces of shit, Elon Musk, Steve Bannon, Steve Miller, all the pricks, all the jerk-offs, and for us to be embracing Israel, who is the most oppressive, angry, hateful, violent motherfuckers on the planet. And I'm going to say it, I'm just going to end it with this. Fuck Israel. And fuck the southern states of America. They're all white supremacist, pro-Jew, pro-Jewish, hate everybody. If you're not Jewish, they hate you. You ever see them spitting on the priests over there in Israel and the nuns, kicking them, kicking the nuns? Come on, enough. So we have to drop Israel and drop the southern states. You guys need to stay in your lane, you southern states. You lost the war. The Union won. Wake the fuck up. Stop the Confederate flag flying bullshit. And if you were a black man playing football for Alabama, Mississippi, Arkansas, Florida, I don't know what you're thinking. I really, really don't. And I'll leave it like this. I feel we need to boycott the NFL. If there ever was a draft, and we're very close to having one with this asshole in office, if we have a draft, you can't have a football season. You can't have a football season, not when you're at war. Are we at war? Is there a draft? Is there shit going on in America that's terrible? Yeah. So NFL, no one cares. No one cares how many touchdowns or who's playing who. It doesn't matter. Nothing really matters. Other than ending this oppression that's going on in Newark, New Jersey, and Texas, and Florida with these alligator Alcatraz. What's wrong with the SEC? They're representing states that are changing their laws and changing their districts so that the black vote doesn't matter. Everybody matters. Everybody has to vote regardless of what color of skin you are. Trump is at war. He's Elon Musk, he joined mine too. Celeste, love you. Oh, thanks from my Vietnam veteran brother too. Oh, God bless him, Lisa. Per saying, I saw online that if you mix turmeric with Vicks Vapor Rub and salt, it helps aches and knee pain. We could go on and on and on about this. I love you guys. I love the conversations. Born here in a family time out. All right, you guys, God bless you. I'll see you at noon. I'm going to be at the pool. I'm going to be in the pool at noon. I will see you there, and we will have a nice afternoon. All right? Have a great morning. Happy Saturday. Do your chores. Get all your crap done. Grocery shopping. Change the sheets to your bed. Is it nice outside? Do some laundry and hang your laundry outside. It's a nice feeling. Who doesn't like hanging laundry outside? Come on. It's one of the joys of life. Margie just blocked someone that says, you look prehistoric. Oh, I got to peek sometimes, Margie. I'm sorry. All right, you guys. God bless you. Have a good morning. Peace out.